When starting your search for the right nursery for your child, the different methods and types of early years education can be bewildering. This video will give a short introduction to what's available. What's the difference between a nursery and a preschool? A nursery cares for children aged around 6 weeks to 5 years old. They generally open for long hours for most of the year, and they offer early years education but focus more on childcare. A preschool is usually for children aged 2 to 5 years. They generally have similar hours to schools and operate only during term time, though this can vary. Sessions tend to be 2.5 to 3 hours long in the morning or the afternoon. They offer a more formal, structured education to prepare children for school. Some settings have both nursery care and a preschool, enabling children to transition from one to the other as they approach school age. All UK nurseries that are registered with their country's Early Years Education Inspectorate must follow the country's national curriculum. In England, for example, nurseries that are registered with and inspected by Ofsted must follow the Early Years Foundation Stage, or EYFS, curriculum. Each country's curriculum sets out a framework of the skills and areas of learning that early years settings should teach. Children will take part in age-appropriate activities to help them to develop skills such as language, social skills, physical development, and early maths, literacy and science. Many nurseries adopt additional early years education methods to support children's learning. One of the most popular is the Montessori method, which encourages children to take a leading role in their learning. Forest schools and outdoor nurseries are also popular, whereby children do a lot of their learning outdoors. Other methods include bilingual nurseries, where children go about their play and education using a second and sometimes third language, such as Welsh, French or Mandarin. Reggio Emilia nurseries, where children learn to express themselves through 100 languages, such as verbal language, body language, movement and arts, and take an active role in their learning. The Steiner-Waldorf method, that supports children to explore who they are as an individual and nurtures their social, mental, physical and spiritual needs. Froebelian kindergartens, that emphasise freedom through education. And the Curiosity approach, that uses everyday items more than toys, so children are not limited by toys in their play. For children with special educational needs or disabilities, every nursery in England, Wales and Northern Ireland, and many in Scotland, has an appointed Special Educational Needs Coordinator, or SENCO. This person is responsible for ensuring that children with SEND are getting care and education that best suits their needs. There are also some specialist SEND nurseries. Choosing the right nursery for your family can take time, so starting to make inquiries, book tours and get on waiting lists well in advance of when you'd like your child to start can be really helpful in getting the place you want. daynurseries.co.uk is the UK's leading review site for children's nurseries. With over 13,000 nurseries listed and 150,000 reviews published, it's the perfect place to start your search. For more help and advice related to childcare, visit daynurseries.co.uk/advice.